Hi guys, my name's Matt. I'm a third year English student at Leeds Beckett, and today I'm going to be telling you how I made friends at university. So for most people at university, and it was the same with me, there's three main places that you make friends with people at university. That's people in your flat, people on your course, and people in societies. So if we start off with your flat, these are the first people you meet at university and are likely the people that you're going to be spending Freshers Week and most of your time at university with. Moving into a flat full of strangers in halls at university can be quite a daunting experience, especially for someone that's a little bit more introverted like myself. So I'd really recommend kind of putting yourself out there and really getting to know your flatmates. When you apply for accommodation, you actually can specify what kind of gender you prefer living with. So I actually lived in a mixed flat, which turned out to be 3 boys and 3 girls, although that's not always the case. But I'd really recommend going for a mixed flat because living with one gender, doesn't matter which one it is, can be a bit overwhelming at some point. Now, moving on to Coursemates. Depending on which course you're doing, it can be a really small course or it can be absolutely huge. So it can be a bit scary to walk into a lecture theatre full of a couple of hundred people and try and sit next to someone, but just make an effort to kind of sit down, make small talk, ask someone where they're from, what they're interested in. I know most courses offer a kind of ice-breaking session where there's kind of drinks and food. You go and mix with the teachers as well as your course mates, so it's worth getting yourself along to something like that. And don't worry about being that person to go up and introduce yourself, because everyone's in the same boat. Barely anyone knows someone there and everyone's a stranger, so make yourself known, be friendly, have a smile on your face, and just kind of make that first step into becoming a friend with someone. Now, coming to societies. Now, for me, this didn't come till second year, which I'm kind of disappointed that I wasted my first year about this. But it's where, for me, I spend most of my time socialising. So I joined the volleyball club, and aside from the sport, which is in itself is great to socialise, there's a lot of social events within that. So we go on a night out every couple of weeks. I'd recommend either a sports team or a society, even if you've never done that thing before. I know we do sports like korfball and chuckball, stuff that not a lot of people have heard of, so kind of throw yourself into something new, and again, don't be afraid to make that first step. Being part of a society can really make you feel like you have a sense of belonging at university. Get yourself along to a Freshers' Fair either at Headingley or City Campus, and go and just talk to people, talk to those people behind the tables, ask a little bit about their society or the club, and put your name down for things you'd never try. I know for me, my course was based in the City Campus and I lived in the City Campus, so I didn't make the effort to go to Headingley to the Freshers' Fair, so I missed out on that experience first year, and that's one thing I really regret not doing at university, is putting myself forward for these societies and teams in first year. Again, I know it can be scary, but the worst thing that happens is you go along, you try, you don't like it, you don't have to go again. Making friends at uni isn't as hard as it seems, and I know it can be scary at times, just thinking ahead, moving to a strange place full of strange people, but everyone's looking to make friends, and you will find someone that you connect with. So don't worry about coming to uni and making friends. Everyone's going to be in that same boat. That was my advice on how to make friends at Leeds Beckett, and bye for now.